name is Daryl Barnes, and I attend John F. Kennedy High School. I'm in the 11th grade. And what I think about the Reading and RAMM program is that it's a very enriching program for young students to be a part of. It teaches the young students a lot about school and music and all kinds of stuff. So I think that it's a very positive program to be in.
Okay, how does it work?
Well, we made a song based upon the Cold War, but before we did that, we had to take the test. So the majority of the kids kind of failed the test, including me, because we didn't know the answer. So here's what we did. We did a song, and we used those lyrics to help us with the test. And after we did the song, we heard the song again, and then we took the test over. And then the kids who failed the test before got a better score on the test because of the song, and it worked.
Oh, my name is Alicia Garth, and I attend John F. Kennedy High School.
Alrighty. Now tell me, so how do you think a program like this that's using media to reinforce what you're doing in a regular class?
It will help other students by a lot, especially in subjects such as chemistry and American government, stuff that we really don't know and want to learn. And yeah.
So it makes it fun?
Yes, it makes fun and fun.
So what project did you do?
I did the Cold War.
How did you do on your pre-test?
I did horrible on my pre-test.
You're in honors classes, right?
So.
And you.
I don't never remember learning that.
How you think you did on the post-test?
I think I did way better on my post-test.
Get the lyrics right quick.
The Korean War afterwards.
Okay. Come on in, slide on in, slide on in. Slide on in, slide on in. Slide on in, singer. You don't gotta sit down. You don't gotta sit down. Just stand up. Stop being lazy, soldier. You're gonna be having to stand for hours sometimes, man, in parade rest. You know what parade rest is? Okay, watch out, man. Watch out so the camera can get in, man. And you got all your people that's in the song. Okay, now look at y'all study notes, right? Somebody read the first. Somebody read the first one for me.
The Marshall Plan was the program by which massive amounts of aid were poured into Europe from the United States, and it ensured that Western Europe would emerge from World War II strong and democratic, and it also helped the United States economy by creating good markets for U.S. goods and trade.
Okay, so the Marshall Plan, they gave a lot of money to other countries to help them against communism, okay? So my line was, the purpose of the Marshall Plan, create a strong democratic Europe, throwing lots of money, man. Foreign policy, Truman Doctrine mission, the U.S. will aid nations struggling against communism. Okay, it got that kind of flow too. You got that. Somebody read number 4, fella, young man. One of these. Give me some voice. Give me some vocals.
Right here?
Number 4, yeah. Go ahead.
I don't feel like reading.
Read.
I don't feel like
Now.
I don't feel like They know who was born in 1949 following World War II and several as a defense. I don't want to do that.
Read.
I don't feel like it.
Come on, man. Come on with it. You was doing great.
I'm not sure that.
No, he
got it.
He got it, man.
I don't feel like reading.
That's the problem. If you don't feel like reading, then you're not rapping or nothing else.
Got it.
Let's go. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Give me some attitude in there, okay? Here we go. Here we go.
Political divide, protests against the war. So many soldiers killed. Hamburger Hill.
Hollywood, miraculous, entertainment, victim.
Stop. Hey. Okay, to stop. Great job.
Back in 57, soldiers launched Sputnik 1, US versus USSR, the space race.
Oh, Lord.
Do it again.
Well, what part I supposed to stop at? Stop right. Oh, Lord. Wait.
Okay, we stopping at Sputnik 1. Let's go. Back in 57, the Soviets launched Sputnik 1. Here we go.
Back in 57, Soviets launched Sputnik 1. Back in 57, Soviets launched Sputnik 1. Back in 57, Soviets launched.
She did it good on that one, so let's do the second track over. One more time. Good job. Double it.
75. It was ruled by a communist government.
Such a black eye.
Good job.
Protest against the war. So many soldiers killed. Hamburger Hill.
I know y'all want to do that.
And some people go hot, some people go deep.
So
Y'all
many
ready?
soldiers killed.
Hamburger Hill.
Give me some volume in there.
Protest against the war. So many soldiers killed.
Hamburger Hill.
Double it.
Against the war. So many soldiers killed.
Hamburger Hill.
What do you think it'll take to start engaging kids nowadays in school?
I don't know. I mean, just doing stuff that students are actually interested in, like what I do. Like we took like music and put it into our education and what we learned and put together, and we made a song and it actually worked, and we actually know it because all the other rap and stuff like that is really unnecessary and it's really not taking us nowhere. So by doing that and putting it like actual stuff that we learn in the books and putting that into music, that really helps, and that should be what all schools do.
Is that right?
That is right.
Why you think a lot of kids are not coming to school?
I think a lot of kids are not coming to school because they're not interested, for real. Like I don't think they're interested. I think they're bored. I think they're tired of doing like normal book work and just going to class and just doing their work and then let that be done or just reading. I think they want to just have fun and put more fun into what they're doing.
Hi, my name is Tanisha Warren. I go to John F. Kennedy High School.
Okay, did you participate in the Reading RAMM program?
Yes.
Okay, what project did you do?
We did the cell.
Organism.
Yeah, organism.
Was it organism? What was it? Organism? Organelle swag.
Yeah.
Organelle swag. Okay, so tell me, for you as well as the other kids that was in your class, how that helped do the same project that y'all were doing with Miss Pettigrew?
It helped a lot because how they say that we listen to music a lot, we know all the lyrics to music, but people don't know their schoolwork. When you do that, it actually helps because I still remember my verse and it helped really well on the OGT. I knew it and I had it down pat.
Yes, you did. Yeah, I think you only missed like one on your. I think you scored 100. If I can remember. What was your verse?
In the class and reticulum, our chemical reactions also Kennedy alum, Golgi apparatus, sorts and transfer proteins, the mitochondria makes energy for all of them.
That's what I'm talking about, girl. And then you just passed the test. Yeah, so if you can remember Gucci, you remember that, you gonna pass the OGT. Thank you, sweetie. You did a great job, all right?
DJ Steady. I got an organelle. I got an organelle swag. I got an organelle. I got an organelle swag. I got an organelle. I got an organelle swag. I got an organelle. I got an organelle swag.
Plasma membrane allows materials to move in and out the cell. Deposit or remove. Use inside a plasma clear jelly in the cell. Ribosome and protein so muscle never fail.
Endoplasmic reticulum, our chemical reactions also Kennedy alum. Golgi apparatus sorts and transfer protein. The mitochondria makes energy for all of them.
The control center of the cell is called the nucleus. Books told us inside the nucleus is nucleolus, which makes ribosome. Remember, makes protein. Vacuum stores food, water, and waste machine.
The cytoskeletons and network garage that makes the cell shake. My science makes you nod. Cell wall supports and protects the cell like an eggshell. Researched on the dead. Core pack contain green chlorophyll, which captures sunlight, which produces a meal. The cilia or short hairs outside of the cell, used for movement for gender the long tail.
What problems are you seeing?
I'm seeing judgment, bullying, fights, drama.
Why?
Because they don't have anything, they're bored, and they don't have anything else to do with their lives.
So why do you think they're so bored with education when you need education?
Because, okay, I look at it as if, yeah, you can have education, it's all well and fine, but like, what's the point of having it if you're not interested? Kind of, sort of, like, okay, because me, I'm an honors as well. And like, I know I get tired of doing the same stuff all the time, the same little worksheets and all that stuff all the time. I know it'll help me, so I have no choice but to do it. But like other kids, they mostly like, they don't have that motivation in order to accomplish their schoolwork. Like, I know my dad, he pushes me, and some kids don't have their parents to push them every day or to tell them this is what you need to do, and do this, do that. They don't have that motivation behind
What do
them.
you think those students will have to do to get that motivation?
Work for it. If no one's giving them that motivation, they have to find their motivation themselves. Like with me, I know my dad motivates me all the time, but like what I want to do with my life motivates me. I want to be a dancer, so that motivates me every day when I think about it. Like, in order for me to do this, I gotta do this work. In order for me to get there, I gotta do this. And like, especially like some kids who want to go into sports or major things, they can look at that as their motivation to keep pushing them forward if they don't have that motivation at home.
Do you think they can find other positive people outside of their family or their immediate family to reach out to?
Yes, because I did.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
Sarah?
Jordan.
You haven't been to school in the last 3 days. What's wrong?
Nothing. I've been sick.
You haven't been tweeting or nothing. There's more to it than that.
My phone cut off.
You lying. I just sent you on the phone with somebody. Now you know I'm your bestie and you can tell.
Alright. You know my stepfather, right?
Oh yeah, that man that brings you skating. He even bought me some ice cream one time.
Alright, well that nice man that bought you ice cream, he beats on me and my mom.
Girl, you lying.
No, I'm not. See, that's not what I tell you in the first place.
So, that's who you was just on the phone with?
No, it was a lady from 696 Kids.
Who called?
I did. I called because my mom was probably too scared.
So what's gonna happen?
Well, this lady named Linda Payne, she said she gonna come and talk to me.
Linda Payne. I know her. She got a big afro and she rides around with the same music. That's my cousin Nadia's caseworker. She has really helped my cousin to get her life on track.
Oh, well, she said she gonna get us some help.
When?
She should be here right about now.
I think that's right. Sarah, how are you feeling today?
Kinda scared because I don't want mom to know that I called.
I'm sweetie, your mom don't know who called because we can't disclose that information.
Okay, better. I hope you guys can get us some help.
Sweetie, okay. I'm gonna talk to you later, Sarah.
Okay, bye, Jordan.
So do you think your mom will leave your stepfather until they get him?
Yes, she's probably just scared.
Okay, what's the best number to contact your mom?
555-4223.
Well, I'll be giving her a call.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Yeah. things you didn't hear could lead to fighting. Texting online, slow down the typing. Can't tell the truth, stop all the lying. Hurting people feeling, they started crying. Nobody can believe if you don't tell the truth. Mixing up my words, making me confused. Lying, fighting, people start to crying. All that talking trash and I'm not recycling. Gossip, gossip, y'all really need to stop it. Changing what I said, making fighting the topic. Gossip, gossip, mixing up my words, like to get me in trouble. Not saying what you heard. Rumors spread around, up and down town. Facebook and Twitter, you're always blowing down. Rumors spread around, up and down town. Facebook and Twitter, you're always blowing down.
Rumors begin between two friends when the person is tired of holding feelings in. Secrets start leaking if you can't too hard to keep it. I'm trying to stay out of trouble, don't lie to me for no reason. I'm trying to be successful, no time for gossip. It's a waste of time, so you need to stop it. Gossip about people you don't even know, just like drugs. Gossip, I'm gonna say no.
Gossip, gossip, y'all really need to stop it. Changing what I said, making fighting the topic. Gossip, gossip, mixing up my words, like to get me in trouble. Not saying what you heard. Rumors spread around, up and down town. Facebook and Twitter, you're always blowing down. Rumors spread around, up and down town. Facebook and Twitter, you're always blowing down.
So, why would you say that about me and Michael?
Because that's what I had heard.
Well, the only thing that happened was that Michael said he liked me on Twitter. I don't know why I turned it to me and him kissing in the bathroom.
Well, I don't know either. That's what I heard, honestly.
Oh, well, it's cool. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not smarter than a fifth grader, listen close. Pull your pants up. Let's get it in.
I rep a red, white, and blue flag. I can't help but brag. I got a government swag. I rep a red, white, and blue flag. I can't help but brag. I got a government swag. You got a government who? I got a government swag. You got a government who? I got a government swag. A red, white, and blue flag. My pants never sag. I got a government swag.
Ladies and gents, the executive branch makes decisions and carry out laws. The president and the vice president collective are part of the branch that's so executive. The president has the power to veto a law. Laws can get cut like a chainsaw, but if the president don't follow the law, the Supreme Court will always have the final straw. Congress has the power to approve or disapprove the hiring of a judge. Will you win or lose? The president chooses a Supreme Court judge. Congress approves, so we never misjudge.
A red, white, and blue flag. I can't help but brag. I got a government swag. I rep a red, white, and blue flag. I can't help but brag. I got a government swag. You got a government who? I got a government swag. You got a government who? I got a government swag. A red, white, and blue flag. My pants never sag. I got a government swag.
If the president vetoes a bill, Congress can disagree with 2/3 of the vote. That's 2/3. Each state has 3 branches: the governor's executive, judicial, and then legislative. Shorty, that's the branch that makes laws. May the 2 houses give a round of applause for the Senate and the House of Reps. Supreme Court is judicial, always official. The Library of Congress is part of the legislative. My government swag so creative. Let's Dougie on the White